Azul, welcome, Ansuf. Is day 18? What? I was just asking people on Facebook, like, what's your, feeling about the passage of time, basically. Just in general, time is a fascinating topic, right? If you think about it. So yeah, it's interesting, like now that the fast is almost over, for Baha'is and Muslims, right? Um, did you think it went fast? Like now that we're at the end of it, people think maybe it went by really fast. But in the middle of the fast, did it feel fast? Maybe that's hard, fast and fast. But anyways, yeah, at the beginning of the fast, did it feel fast? Anyways, I am a Baha'i. That is my religion. It's day 18 of us fasting. We fast for 19 days every year in March, because our months are 19 days. I am in Morocco. I'm an American in Morocco, and I'm learning Tamazight. I love Tamazight and the writing script that they use called Tifinagh, which is they're using these letters, right? This is part of it's like a compilation basically, but like a lot of it is one of the holy books, called The Hidden Words, written by Baha'u'llah. Baha'u'llah wrote in both Arabic and Persian, Farsi. Um, but there are some other like parts of tablets, I guess, towards the back. But the majority of this actual book is the Hidden Words. So the Hidden Words is, like I said, a holy book, in the Baha'i faith. But Baha'u'llah wrote, um, thousands of books and tablets. So I am learning Tamazight. I prefer to use the Tifinagh. That's what I have the most experience in. This is also Tamazight, but using the Latin letters. It's in Arabic and it's in French. I don't speak any of these languages fluently, but I am learning Tamazight, like I said. And let's see what the translation is in English. So let's see. This is day 18. So for Baha'is, we have one more day left of fasting, and then at the end of the fast, we have our New Year called Nowruz. All right. So in English, it is, O Son of Spirit, ask not of me that which we desire not for thee. Then be content with what we have ordained for thy sake. For this is that which profiteth thee, if therewith thou dost content thyself. So yeah, in Tamazight it does say memis in Yemen. So we learned that from other days. But yeah, it's O Son of Spirit. Yemen is spirit. Memis is sun, right? And then I'll try to read it. I try to read both of these and see if they match up as well. It is a provisional translation, for Tamazight. So, or this book is a provisional translation or whatever. So there are like a few mistakes. But... All right, this says, Amamis in Yemen. Ad ur tesuturt. Tesuturt. Eina ur dikrich de redu. Saina nzri khif. Wudum nik ashku ainak infan aya mik zars terdit. Hi. Okay, and then in the Latin script, let's see if it matches up. Adur. Now this one says digi, but this one just says e, so that's a little error there. Tesuturt, turt. I don't know. Aina ur dikrir. So yeah, usually it has like a little tail on it, but de redu I don't know how you pronounce that one in any language, in any script. Rdu, 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 Erdu. I don't know. Uy, uy, uy. How do you say it? Oina, oina, nziri. Is it nziri or naziri? You know, the Swahili that I know, I would want to say like nziri, but naziri. I don't know. Gif, wudum, nik, ashku, ainak, infan, ayat, nik, zars, tirtit. Let me see this. The ah. However you make that sound. That's weird. Yeah, they were supposed to use the backwards 3 for that one, but they used an O. That's weird, yeah. Anyway, I mean, it sounds like a short O sound, right? Ah. Ah. I mean, but like the ah. It's hard to make that sound for me, man. But yeah, so just tiny little differences, but interesante. All right, let me try to read it again. The Tifinagh. Amamis in Yemen ad ur I tesuturt aina ur dik rech de redu wina nziri khif wudum nik ashku ainak in fan aya mik zars terdit. You know, this is hard because like it looks like a Q and a E, you know, so I have to really focus there, man. Hi. But how are y'all doing today, though? What's going on in your today? I know, so I don't know much about Eid. I know it is like a celebration after Ramadan, after the fast for Muslims. Um, and I know, like, so the Islamic New Year is like not anywhere near Ramadan, right? So it's interesting. Yeah, for Baha'is, we celebrate our New Year after the fast. So it's a little bit different. So let me try to write it. Again, in English, it's, O Son of Spirit, ask not of me that which we desire not for thee. Then be content with what we have ordained for thy sake. For this is that which profiteth thee, if therewith thou dost content thyself. Hey, Muhammad Arif. How are you? Long time to see you live, man. Thank you. How are you? Have you been doing Ramadan? I know Eid for Muslims is coming tomorrow, right? Because yeah, so for Baha'is, we finish our fast sunset of tomorrow, and then so at sunset, that's the beginning of our new year. So we can celebrate anywhere like from sunset tomorrow night until sunset of Saturday. Yeah. Okay, let me try to write this. Okay, Memis and Yemen. So, O Son of Spirit. You good, Mohammed? Thank you as always, man. Thank you for the support. I hope you're doing well. And if you are fasting, I hope the fast is going well for you. And if you celebrate Eid Mubarak, it's tomorrow, eh? Tesuturt Aina Ur Reg. D. Rd. Ooh. Rdu? Yeah, it's crazy to have those letters together, you know, that look like the English letters, so it's confusing. Ooh. Ooey. Is that how you say it? Ooey? Ooey. Ooina? I don't know. N. Zri. Gif. Woedem. Thank you, guys. Shukran tanert. Nick. Ashku. I think that means like enter, huh? Something like that. Come in, enter. Ashku aina. In. Ah. Like, how do you say that quickly? In van. I still feel ridiculous to make that sound. Just, it's so far from, you know, any sound that I make in everyday life, right, with English. Zars. Ter, terdit. Yes? Ter. There's that R and D together again. Hi. But yeah, if you guys are celebrating, no matter if you're Muslim or Baha'i, what are you guys gonna do? Tomorrow or Saturday? Let's see. English, ask not of me that which we desire not for thee. Then be content with what we have ordained for thy sake. For this is that which profiteth thee, if therewith thou dost content thyself. That's a whole lot of old English right there for some of y'all, right? Like, I have a lot of these memorized because it's a short, like, it's a small book and they're short passages. So I'm used to reading some of this stuff, but I know in English it's difficult. In any language, I'm sure it's difficult. Although I don't know how that works, like the history of languages and like how they've changed over time. Like we don't speak like this, right, anymore, and we don't write like this anymore, right? But if therewith thou dost content thyself, right? Like unless you read stuff like that, you're not gonna really understand, even if you speak English, you know. Yeah. But that's, I mean, in my experience, again, in English, that's how all of the holy books are, right? The Bible is like that, the Quran is like that, the Baha'i writings are like that, right? So yeah. It's interesting. All right, so let me try to read my own handwriting now. Terdit. Terdit? Terdit. Okay. Ammisiniman. Ad uri tissuturt aina urdik reg de rdu suina nzri khif wudum nik ashku aina ke infan aya mik zars terdit terdit something like that. Again, I feel like it's like Chinese tones. The ah, yeah, I think maybe like the third tone in Chinese. Ah, like you go down and up. Maybe kind of similar to that. I don't know if it's the same, but Su aman. I'm gonna drink water. So I'm curious though, like, do Muslims still fast tomorrow? So I know for Moroccans, I'm not sure if every country is the same, because I know, like, with the moon and stuff, maybe some countries are off like a day or two or something like that. I don't know. But so for Morocco, I know Moroccan folks, I think they were telling me it's tomorrow, right? Um, but that it starts at sunrise. The Eid starts at sunrise. But does that mean you fast tomorrow or not? It's a little bit different from the Baha'i, or at least, yeah, unless I misunderstood friends here, which I totally could have because language differences. But yeah, for Baha'is, we still fast tomorrow because tomorrow's day 19. And then we end our fast at sunset, right? We break our fast, and that's the end of our fast. And then that's our beginning of our new year because we do sunset to sunset. That's how our days work. But I'm not sure how it works in Islam. But yeah, stay hydrated, y'all. All right, should I review some other ones from other days? And I like this one a lot, man. Let me do this one. This is about justice. This is amazing. Amamis in Yemen. Ti Siwin na Bahra Tirih Iga Tint Usumu Ad Ur Tagit Mek Sri de Tushkit de Ad Urt Tetut Afad Ad Dari Tagit en Flus Getizi na Getikat Ad Tizirt Tigrasiwin na Twalin Nick Urds Twalin Midden Tisant Tint. Is it tint or tinit? I don't know. Tusna Nick Urdes Tusna Nkra Yadel Tamazight Swingum Gemaina Manik Arad Tigit Maina Kulu Sig Tiki Inu the Tisa Li Ak Kig Ikand Ad Tigit Nil Waln Nick. Hi. Hello, Lorraine, how are you? Lorraine? Hi. Hello, Huda. Azul, Manikin Tagit. My gan Tamazight Nick. Manigan Darun. Where are you from? Just I know. Imik Tamazight. I'm still learning, but I can read and write Tamazight with the Tifinagh, but still learning how to speak. Oh, hey, Tricia, I'm that Lydia. What's up? Azul. So I don't know what she said. Watch what? And he said Sava. You mix in all the languages, huh? Azul is Tamazight. Sava is English, or I mean, is French. What's the other words? Watch is English. How are y'all? Good. What language did you use? Huh? Is that Tamazight? The watch, whatever. What dialect? Did you say Daria or Darija? Let's see. Let's do this one. I'm a miss in Yemen. Aili flak itiran igat usgunfu chis mikt tugit I ich nik sar akt nik ashku ikand ad tanat wasach inu urd asach nik tikkelt rifi urd rif wudum nik ashku nik iwadun as ichs ad hilu nig mad aqua Ilan. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hey, you're getting engaged. Congratulations. It's amazing. How are you feeling? Excited? Let's see. Maybe I'll try this one. I'm a miss Emily Ateri Inu Han Agadir Inu Wana Sirs Ikshmin Injum Yeli Getan Fruit de Wana Yugin Ila Ge Ler De Irizan. Man, I could get stuck on that one. I would do it loud, but I don't want to bother people. What? I feel excited to annoy out of him at the same time bother because he will annoy. When you really love someone, annoying them and them annoying you is amazing, right? Hey, Yamamoto. How are you? You speak Japanese? You're doing well, though. I love how you pronounce. Oh, thanks, man. Den Mert. I'm trying. I'm just guessing, right? I don't know if I'm saying stuff all that correctly, but some of them I know, but yeah. Anyways, let's see. How much time do I have? I gotta go. Okay, let me just read this last one more time because I gotta run, unfortunately, but you do speak Japanese. Nice. Konnichiwa. Moshi moshi. Watashi no dema Tricia. Arigato. Arigato gozaimasu. I don't know. Maybe that's all I know. And what else? Umai. Umai. That's it. Safi. Okay, but this is Tamazight. This is a native language to North Africa. There are, of course, many dialects, but I'm in Morocco. There's three main ones. This is the standardized. This script is called the Tifinagh script, but the language is Tamazight. So I'm learning more, and I'm a Baha'i as well. That's my religion. We're fasting. Tomorrow's our last day as well. We do 19 days because our months are 19 days. But I love, learning this language, and so this book was given to me this year. So I'm doing this every day. I like to do something every day of the fast. It's nice to focus on something else right outside of food, something spiritual to me, right? Some years I do music, but all right, one last time, y'all, because then I gotta run. But it is I'm a miss in Yemen. Ad ur I tasuturt aina ur dik rech de rdu I una ndri khif wudum nik ashku aina in fran aya mik zars tierdit. Hey. Okay, and that translation in English is, O Son of Spirit, ask not of me that which we desire not for thee. Then be content with what we have ordained for thy sake. For this is that which profiteth thee, if therewith thou dost content thyself. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for the last day, day 19, and then for Baha'is we celebrate our new year at sunset tomorrow. So I'm not sure what time I'll go live, but I'll see you guys at some point tomorrow. So all the best for whatever you're celebrating or not celebrating, but I'll see y'all tomorrow. Take care. Ten mirt. Bye bye.